Sonic, I don't care what Shadow says. You're not allowed to say that.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Okay, last GP, and I'm assuming this is also going to be the last stretch, so who you playing as? Make a choice.
You know what? You decide for me.
Okay, hold on. Show me the cars of Rouge and Knuckles.
Okay, here's Rouge's car. So it has the nice, cool, glowy thing that you liked about Silver's one.
Yeah, but it looks too Beverly Hills, you know?
Yeah, well, that fits Rouge, honestly.
Shit, wait, that looks kind of rad.
Yeah.
Oh, it glows green like the emeralds. Yeah, no, go with Knuckles.
Yeah, I
the
thought
handling
you'd like
is
that.
fucking shit, though. I'm sorry. Okay, so, like, what does the power mean? Like, do people often bump into the other racers in this game?
Yeah, it tends to, yeah. Like, power is mainly for, like, how quickly you can, like, take hits. It's like how quickly you can get back from taking hits. So you're more of a, like, combatant than a racer on the track.
Now that I think about it, is there a kart racing game where, you know, actually just ramming to the opponents is an essential part of the game?
Burnout Revenge? At least I think it's Burnout Revenge. Yeah, like I've never played it myself, but I've seen friends play it. Its whole thing is all about like trying to cause your opponents to crash to fill up your boost gauge.
Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. I was thinking like, oh, it's a game where you can win. Obviously, you win first by crossing the finish line, but if the carts also have HP that you can deduct by fucking ramming into them, that adds another layer.
I'm sure there's games like that, because that does sound familiar. I think I may have played something like that, but I cannot remember the name of it.
I mean, it sounds interesting to me. Obviously, you can't just go full Mario Kart and give people red shells, but it seems cool in my book at least.
Oh, actually, that was a side mode in Muppet Race Mania for the PS1.
It's the Muppets again.
Muppets always shows up in my streams. I don't know what it is.
I mean, was it fun? Because it seems fun in my head.
It was fun, yes. I played the absolute shit out of it.
It kind of matters more if you're slower.
I forgot Knuckles' theme shows up when he does this burst.
Oh yeah, isn't it like this really chill rap, or is that just in...
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than fucking whatever the water thing was. You know, that shit. I love that shit.
Is Knuckles just like Piccolo? Black?
Yeah.
Is he a certified one?
He is black coded. He has the pass, yes.
He can say it, but he would never.
Sonic, I don't care what Shadow says. You're not allowed to say that.
But Knuckles, one of my best friends. It doesn't matter. Also, did you lose all of your rings in that last one?
Yep, sure did. It is a Sonic game. Once you get hit, you lose all your rings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, shit. That's right. Are those things like big magnets? Like big things that you walked under? Is that why you lost all your rings?
I think that was Steam that was hitting me.
Look, I'm gonna say it. Knuckles Kart should have the power to glide. It does that in classic games. Like, if you catch a lot of airtime, you should just be able to stay longer in the air. I think it would be cool.
Man, if only we were playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
I'm just making you regret the stream idea. I'm sorry.
Like, no joke. A plan for this was to go through all this, and then the last, like, 10-15 minutes of the stream was to just boot up All-Stars Racing Transformed, just to show you, like, even visually how much better that game is. But that game is so fucking old, I can't get it to run on Steam.
Oh, man, come on.
I spent all week trying to get it to work, but I keep running into this weird fucking Steam error where it thinks the game is already running whenever I boot it up.
Did you look up if anyone else had the same issue?
I've been looking it up all week. It's like, just restart the restart Steam. Start Steam up in offline mode. Delete the no, not delete. Uninstall the game and reinstall it. Then boot up the game in offline mode. Like, nothing.
Did you try deleting System 32?
I'm not falling for that one again.
You know, it's a good thing that someone actually told me never to do that way earlier on, or otherwise I would have fallen for it like so many times.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm that fucking idiot.
You seem like the kind of person who would fall for that.
Yeah, there was that comic someone posted in the Slam server. Yeah, it was like just a 2-piece. Someone comes up and says like the fakest, most made up shit ever, and then there's like a 30%. Wait, really? No. It's me every fucking time. God damn it. I know that I don't know things, so when someone comes to me and says something with confidence, I tend to be like, wait, are you cooking?
God, you would not survive a conversation with one of my friends. Because he just loves bullshitting. He does nothing but bullshit constantly. It's gotten to the point where, like, every time he, like, talks to me, my first response always is, bro, don't bullshit me. That wasn't real. Tell me the real thing. He's like, okay. And then he explains.
Maybe due to overexposure, I would eventually be able to tell, but yeah. What usually happens is people notice, like they can tell that I'm actually buying to it and they feel bad and they're like, no, dude, I'm kidding. Stop. That is my natural defense. I'm just naturally endearing. So people don't want to bully me too bad. It's how I survived until I turned 28. Oh, god damn it, I'm 28. Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be 32 this year. How do you think I feel?
Do you feel highly accomplished?
No.
It's okay. Life only begins at 40 anyway.
Life begins at 80.
I mean, shit, with the way medicine goes, maybe it does. Maybe in your lifetime you'll be able to shed the weakness of the flesh.
Oh, I'm fucking hoping for it.
No, for me, I'm too, like, anime coded to want to do that. Sorry, dude. I watched Goku hit the gym, so if I must enhance my body, it has to be like that.
Hey, I'm working on it. I'm losing weight.
I mean, I at least practice martial arts. It's just I wish that I liked going to the gym, man. I really do. It just doesn't hit that.
People always say, it's like, oh yeah, like exercise is dopamine. It makes you feel better. It makes your brain, like, happier and shit. It's like, bullshit it does.
I mean, in the long term, but people always say that, like, no, dude, you should feel something immediately now. Like, I may be getting drip feds, extra serotonin, like, ever so slowly. But I need a hit, man. I need to find that high, you know? Apparently it's because of the ADHD. Like,
yeah, that would make sense.
Don't receive that shit properly. Now, luckily, I do get a lot of enjoyment out of practicing jiu-jitsu. Something about actively having to avoid being turned into a pretzel in real time really keeps your focus.
But yeah, like, going back to the, health conversation, I have actually started, like, losing weight recently. I've started taking meal supplement shakes, which, a lot of people say don't do, they're a scam, but, like, I've been on it for like a week and a half, and I've already lost like 6 kilos.
What is a meal supplement?
So instead of having an entire meal, you drink a milkshake, like full of like nutrients and proteins and probiotics.
Oh, okay.
And such.
And then what? You just fast throughout the day?
You still have like your main meals and all that. It's just you replace one of them with a milkshake.
Oh, okay, I see. You know what? That makes sense. I feel like it would be good to substitute, dinner for that?
That's what I do, yeah. It's like, I don't eat much during the day, but at night, I have the largest fucking appetite. That's the main reason why I've kept gaining weight, especially during, pandemic and all that shit. So, yeah, I decided to pick up those shakes, and it's been working really well for me. It also helps that I swim every day.
Oh yeah, no, that really helps. Swimming is amazing exercise.
Like, my pool is tiny, but it's better than nothing, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so I don't swim every day. Whenever I go swimming, if it's been like a long time, I'm sore as shit the next day. It's kind of like playing golf. Apparently you use muscles that you didn't even know existed.
Oh, yeah. Golf is weird like that.
Yeah, my godmother, she's actually like... She competes professionally. She has won a lot of little tournaments, actually. I just don't have the patience for that.
Yeah.
But she did teach me how to swing a golf bat at some point. Like, dude, the way you twist your body, that ain't natural.
Sorry, I saw like one of the AI just stuck. Apparently, he must have been there for like an entire lap. That's funny. The funny thing is, it's Metal Sonic, so it literally is his AI freaking out.
Like, is Metal Sonic just Eggman made a robot to beat Sonic and that's it?
Yeah.
No special sauce or anything?
I think so. I don't know. Like, the only like game that I've actually played with Metal Sonic being, you know, a major part of is, hey, shocker, Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because he actually double-crossed Eggman, so I was like, wait, is he onto something? Like, does he have the sauce? Nah, he's just some dude.
He's
Which
just
is
a guy.
fine. It's also because like he turned to metal overload, so was like, oh wait, is he made of liquid and metal or something? Is he a Terminator?
And I love the callback in Sonic and Shadow Generations. You actually fight Metal Overlord in one of the levels as Shadow. It looks so cool as a fight.
I never managed to unlock that fight. Like, I got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but I don't know if me and my brothers were just too young and didn't speak enough English. We just never figured out how the fuck to do it.
Press
like,
right on the character select.
It wasn't there. We didn't see it, or we did something wrong. I don't know. But I barely spoke English back then. Also, the bonus stages to get the Chaos Emeralds were fucking bullshit.
Yeah. The controls
Like,
for them were not great.
Yeah. Now, luckily for me, I don't have the patience or skill to do that. My brother did, though. My younger brother, he just locks in. I don't know where he gets the power from, but he gets to just, like, immediately tap into the Matrix and see the codes of the video games.
Mm.
Yeah, he could perfectly control Super Sonic in Smash Bros. Bro. Yeah, and Pikachu as well. He would just sit there, practice, and, like, he's that one dude that he will turn to me and say, like, with zero malice, but it's really boring playing against you. Can you go? Because he just beats my ass way too much.
Wow.
Like, he watches me, he has some kind of focus that I just cannot tap into.
Jesus Christ. Like,
Yeah,
just
that is
like the
true
idea
power.
of saying that is just fucking nuts to me. Because, like, little backstory, like, my house that I lived in, like, as a kid, used to be a daycare center. And, like, a lot of my consoles, like, ended up being, like, for the kids when they play. So, like, when Smash Bros. Brawl came out, I would constantly play that with these kids. And, like, yeah, it was boring as shit playing as them, because I'd beat the crap out of them. I'd never say it to their face.
Yeah, but I mean, we're brothers, you know, like, I'm not taking care of him. Like, we talk shit all the time. Also, like, he is actually, like, on the spectrum, so I just gotta take that.
Oh,
you know,
that,
like,
okay,
fuck,
that makes a bit more sense.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do about it?
Okay, this is funny. You guys can't see this because, like, it's a Steam overlay thing. I keep having the same achievement pop up every race. It's kind of pissing me off. It's like, collect 20,000 rings. It's like, I collected 20,000 rings a year ago. Not a year ago. Fucking, when did this come out? Shit, it would have been like, yeah, 2020? 2021? Something like that?
It came out in 2019, 6 years ago.
Yeah, old ass game.
That's not old, goddammit.
It's old by video game standards.
Man,
But yeah, like, you can see why I'm excited for a new, like, Sonic racing game, because it's been that long since the last one, and the last one was just kind of meh.
Do you have hope? Do you believe in the new game?
Sega has specifically said they're putting their best, like, devs that have worked on racing games onto the new one, so I'm cautiously optimistic.
Okay, but how much is that worth?
Like, Sega's one of those game companies that, like, they're like Capcom, where they, like, come and go in waves of, like, holy shit, Sega is so good right now, and, like, oh my god, Sega, what are you doing?
It alternates between it's so over and we're so back heavy.
Yeah, it's the difference between Cap God and Cap Slop.
Capcom before and after Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever hear that video of what V singing Devil Trigger? Like, someone just had a big old fucking rant about how Capcom's back, baby!
Jesus Christ, the amount of flips I can do there is nuts.
I feel like those flips need just a little bit extra. Something about them feels like needs a little more oomph. but it is funny. I like you immediately just go full speed. Whee! Spin.
Ooh, that was close.
Win.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Is this also from Sonic Heroes? No, right?
No. This is... I think this is, like, completely unique, this one.
I mean, that is a pretty nice track. Like, you really can't go wrong with just, like, being high in the sky and having fluffy clouds.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that just, like, create aesthetic.
Yeah, this is, like, the best track in this game, in my opinion. Just because, like, it's the closest you can get to some of the dumb shit you can do in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Such as?
Like, the cajillion flips. To constantly, like, boost off shit. I always get hit by that guillotine every fucking lap. God damn it.
Wait, is that what it's called? I was just called those things axes.
Sometimes swinging axes are called guillotines, sometimes they're not. Just depends on, like, where you're from.
I always thought that the guillotine was exactly that one that just, like, oh, it comes down on you and chops off your head.
I think it's, like, one of those situations where, like, people started calling that, like, by accident, and then people said it for so long that it's like, fuck it, it's the correct term now. Who cares?
Real-time language evolution.
Yeah. Like how the word literally no longer means what literally means. It means an exaggeration.
No, wait, no, that's not true. People are just using it wrong.
Yeah, people have used it wrong for so long that literally can also mean a complete exaggeration.
There's no way that's official. No. I mean, I understand that in the day-to-day, but also, like, no. What's with these rocks just randomly popping up?
That's one of the items.
Okay, I actually thought that was part of the game because they always pop up for you on the last.
It's because it's this game's equivalent of the blue shell.
I mean, it seems to be a little bit fair, a little bit more fair because you can at least like properly avoid them.
Yeah, you can like try to avoid them, but like there are also times, as we saw in that one lap, where like we can just get completely fucked over and like can't avoid it at all.
You're gonna get hit by that axe again.
Now, the one time I didn't.
Oh my god, he's doing it. I'm starting to believe.
First, second, and ninth. Good job, Charles. Jesus.
How do I even joke about this? Like, what the fuck? You are 4 dudes. Can none of you drive?